Welcome back into the Sports Source. This segment brought to you by Safety Systems. The good folks at Safety Systems hope you have a wonderful Christmas this week and a happy holiday season. This segment, as I told you, we're going multi holiday here. We are inclusive today, and we're going to pay homage to the Roman festival of Saturnalia in this segment, a precursor to Christmas. Many people don't know that. But
always a good idea.
A lot of the Saturnalia traditions became Christmas traditions. Greenery, that kind of stuff. Yeah, of course. The great thing, so that Chuck would love though, about Saturnalia, it was the one day of the year, or the one season of the year, when the slaves could actually gamble with their masters. So it's really a gambling holiday. So let's go over to the Safety Systems big board. I want to ask Chuck.
With our master?
We're gonna ask Chuck some odds. All right. So where are you placing the odds? Tennessee makes it to the NCAA or NIT in March.
Well, we know how unlikely the NCAA is. NIT, what are you looking at? Like a winning record? I would say NIT is probably going to be 10-1.
Now they've made the NIT tougher now because you get those automatic bids.
Yes.
Okay, 10-1. What do you think, guys?
I like 10-1. I think this team is going to struggle. I think their lack of depth is going to be the biggest problem that they've got. It's not going to go away between now and March. So I think 10-1 against going to the NIT. I'll take the against bet.
Quickly, you like it? No.
I think that might be a little high.
I think it's pretty accurate because I think Tennessee's struggling to go 500. Even if they do go 500, it doesn't guarantee them a spot.
Yeah, I might go a little longer on those odds, but that's why Chuck's the master. All right. Next one, Tennessee beats Alabama in football in 2016.
Boy, this is a tough one. You're tempted to, you like Alabama as a road team. I mean, they're only going to lose maybe one time a year. I'm going to make it 3-1 on those odds. Straight up bet. I take Alabama straight up.
Nope. I like Tennessee's odds a little bit better than that next year. I'm not going to go even, but I'd cut it down to 2-1 or 1.5-1.
Wow.
Boy, if it was almost anybody else but Alabama, I would too. I'm okay at 3-1.
Me too.
I'll leave it 3-1. That's pretty tight though. I might go 4-1, but
Might even go even.
wow. Okay. Very good. So you're seeing 10-2, but one of the two isn't going to be Bama.
No, I think they'll lose to Alabama, but I think it's going to be like a point.
All right.
Saying there's a
Next one for Chuck over there. All right. Tennessee keeps its entire quartet of quarterbacks that are supposed to be here next year. Josh Dobbs, Quentin Dormady, Sharon Jones, and Garantano. Keep them all in 2016. What are the odds?
I don't like those odds, Judd. I'm just going to go 50%. But I think that's a pretty accurate number. I think you're going to lose at least one.
Well, that's not odd. Your only job was to come up with odds.
Right down the middle.
Is that 2-1?
What is it? Yes,
50%.
That's even,
All
right?
right, we'll go 2-1.
2-1. They keep them all. I think it's.
I think
that's
it's
even.
50-1, 100-1.
Yeah.
I don't think there's.
I think it's 100-1.
I don't
They
think there's
they
almost
keep 'em.
any way that they keep all four.
Okay, it was a typographical error. We'll make it 12-1.
All right, here we go.
Now you're close.
Next one. Tennessee at some point, it's a future bet. So any time in the future, Tennessee brings back the Lady Vols name. There's still politicians fighting for it.
This one may surprise you. I'm going to go 100% at some point in the future. So we'll go 10-1 on that.
100% is
100%
10-1.
No, that's,
And 50% was 2-1. Okay.
how much eggnog have you had?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, we'll go 10-1. At some point
That's
in the
1-1.
future, I believe they will.
I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. I doubt it.
I go 18-1.
18, okay.
I'll tell you what, I'll put it a little bit differently, like 5-1, and here's the reason. All this stuff is about money. And if they think they can at some point roll it back out and make a little bit extra money, then they'll do it.
It's a good
I'm
point.
going 2-1.
Yeah.
I think it's a very good chance they'll do that as
Right.
soon as they change athletic directors,
Yes.
which may be 5 years. I don't know, but
It's interesting. I mean, Nike was the one that, UT's kind of said, well, Nike suggested it. And Nike came out and said, we didn't suggest that. So, who knows? All right. Chuck, last one. And all we want you to do is just we'll make this simple.
Okay.
Draw an arrow up or an arrow down okay.
hold on.
I think we already know.
We got the
Which is
arrow.
more likely, Peyton Manning is a quarterback in the NFL next year, or Peyton Manning at some point in the future is on the Tennessee coaching staff?
And this is just for next year.
No.
For Peyton Manning.
For Peyton Manning quarterback.
Right.
It's you're saying
Right.
it's more likely he's a quarterback next year than he will ever be at UT.
I'm going to
An
agree
ever
with
bet.
that.
I agree with that.
I
too.
don't think he will be an assistant coach at Tennessee.
I don't either.
I don't think either one, but if I had to pick one,
Yeah.
I'd say he comes back next year, although I don't think he will.
I keep having people tell me, well, he said twice he wants to be quarterback coach. He joked about it.
His tongue was in his cheek.
He was kidding, yeah.
Once again, it's hard to pay an assistant a lot more than you're paying your head coach.
Tongue was in his cheek, and we all know around here nobody likes a cheek, so he shouldn't do that. All right.
And speaking
There
of
was
our
our
first holiday,
There was our first mean dig. Usually we're much crueler than we were today. Good job, Chuck. Sorta. When we come back- Oh, don't forget we do have our contest going on. If you're the first person to tweet me the correct answer to this horrible, punny Christmas question, why did Santa Claus vote for President Obama? If you're the first person to tweet us the correct answer, or just the first person to tweet me, and we've got some already, but when you can win 25 McCafe gift cards from McDonald's. That's a lot of free coffee next year from McDonald's. All right. When we come back, hot seats, firings. Mike DeBoard, how's he doing? A lot of stuff to come on this show. Come on back on the Sports Source.